What are we discussing today?
We're going to take folks to a fancy restaurant in Waikiki called ZIGU.
Finally, a fancy restaurant.
That's right. Since this Waikiki trip was an anniversary trip for Mushy and I had to take her to a few fancy places. Otherwise, life will be very tough over the foreseeable future.
That's not true. We didn't go to a honeymoon until 10 years after we got married. And you survived fine.
That's true. But I honestly was like bankrupt for the first 10 years of our marriage. So, unless you wanted our honeymoon trip to be in Cleveland around the time when we got married, I don't think you had a choice but to wait. Anyway, so we went to ZIGU in Waikiki.
To think about that.
ZIGU serves Japanese food using ingredients found only in Hawaii.
Oh, okay. It's my turn. Okay. ZIGU works closely with local farms in order to not only maintain that local freshness, but also to make sure its food is both healthy and free of any harmful toxins.
Let's go!
ZIGU, fancy Japanese restaurant. Looks like a nice place to be fair. Let's go in. Looks like a great place. For the drinks, I got a pretty unique drink. It is a, where's the drink? It's a particular sake that's only made over here. It is called Islander sake.
Okay, try it.
Nice, very smooth. Let's have Mushy drink one sip.
Okay, pretty
Right?
interesting.
Very smooth.
Okay. What about your dish?
So the first two dishes that came up, number one is this. Let me give you the full name to be respectful. It's called Sadoyama Farm Red Skin Sweet Potato Salad. And this one is Waimanalo TKG Egg Rolled Omelette. I think both look delicious. This is one of the best potato salad I've ever had.
I insist on ordering it. Pushy doesn't want to try things.
Mushy is the best.
Is that radish on the side?
Yep. Grated white radish. All right, let's introduce Mushy's drink too. What is this called?
Saki Sangria. Look at watermelon.
Wow,
Pineapple in there.
looks pretty. Let's have
I
a
think my
sip.
drink's prettier than yours.
Just like you are, better looking than me. This is something Mushy will like.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, the egg, I'm just gonna taste it without the soy sauce first. It smells really good. Whoa. This is something that my kiddos will just finish everything. I promise. It's really good. This egg is amazing.
Okay, try this one. This is the famous dish. Oh,
This one
the famous for it.
is called Spicy Chilled Soba. One of their must tries. Look at this egg.
Oh, honey, it's supposed to put vinegar in there. A little bit.
Yep. Let's do it.
Rice vinegar. Try a little first.
Rice vinegar with this egg. Boom! Egg's gone. Wow! Look at all all these things. Such a nice dish. Now mixed up, looks like my face.
Okay, try a bite.
All right. Moment of truth. I will tell you on a scale of 1 to 10 how good this is. Is it really worth it? Is it worth it? Let me eat it. Okay. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, this spicy chilled soba, 9.5.
9.5?
9.5, very good.
That's pretty good.
Very, very good in my opinion. I highly recommend.
I want to try it now.
Next dish, we have the fried octopus bar. Look at this. This is like moving within the pan. This is like octopus alive. This is like 章鱼烧 to the next level. I'm sorry, I don't really know what 章鱼烧 is in English, but this is good. I love this thing on top. It's called 柴鱼. I don't know what this is in English, but I love it. Okay, so you look at all the dipping sauce with some 柴鱼 and some chives on top of this, and you're supposed to bite down. Now I think this is very hot, so let's see. Wow.
What?
This is a 10.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
This restaurant is very good, in my honest opinion. I think this is a must try. ZIGU. Well, next up, this is called agedashi tofu. Agedashi tofu. Looks really good.
It's like fried tofu.
What I like about this is I teach you guys a word, or re-teach you guys a word. 对对的. I like 对对. One thing about this cool place is that I like this spoon because it's actually made of wood. I think it's got some fancy texture to it. That's just my opinion. All right, let's try this. Whoa.
You need a spoon, honey? You need a spoon.
Whoa. Look at the inside.
I think you need a spoon, honey.
They didn't give a spoon. Which means
No, here.
you don't eat it with a spoon.
No, they give us this spoon.
Okay, fine. Let's try this. Eight.
8? Okay.
I give 8. But I think it's really good. I mean, like, I think anything over 7 is in my opinion, is something that deserves a chance and stuff. So I think this is good. I just wouldn't call it 10 or 9.5.
Okay.
But I think this is actually really good. From a tofu dish, very good.
Next dish.
Next dish. First time I'm actually having this dish as a sashimi dish. It's called Amberjack Fish. Sashimi.
See, it looks pretty though. Look at it. Okay, try some.
Their wasabi is real.
This is the real wasabi. It's not the fake one with the powder.
Yeah, their wasabi is legit.
Yeah, it's made from the roots.
Like, I can show you. It's
Okay.
not powdery, and when you eat, like, you can taste the individual kind of seeds, but they're not really seeds.
It's roots, honey.
So it's really good. All right, time for this Amberjack fish. fancy. Some watercress, seaweed. Moment of truth. This is a 10.
Really? Wow.
The texture of this fish is between a red snapper, salmon, and white tuna. I like it. I like it a lot. I strongly recommend it. If you are a sashimi person, you gotta try it.
Last dish.
Last but not least, this is the all-time famous grilled miso salmon. As you can see, it's a great dish. It's got these fried and cooked peppers right next to it. Good contrast. Take a bite.
So Shinto pepper.
I don't know. But let's take a bite. Ooh. Don't have to do anything. Meat falls apart. This is something Mushy will like a lot. Unfortunately, she's a little full right now, so I don't know how much she's gonna eat.
Very full.
But this is a very good dish.
Okay, so 1 to 10.
Let me taste the pepper. Ten.
10? Wow. Okay. I compliment.
All right. We were gonna do dessert, but I am so full. That's it for ZIGU tonight. Thank you for watching.
So, how was it?
My God, it was great. I would go back again, but I might not take you with me if you don't behave.
Noodle.
I'm sorry. Of course, I will always take you with me. Or the Pushy Mushy. Thanks for watching.